If you filed for PTD and been subjected to a PTD examination by the Industrial Commission, do you have to go to a second examination? And that question is answered in this case. It's a Supreme Court case involving an appeal to the 10th District. And what ended up happening was this injured worker was filed for PTD, and then she was examined by Dr. Meese, and then that Dr. Meese indicated that this injured worker could perform light duty work. And so the injured worker's attorney deposed Dr. Meese. And during this deposition, Dr. Meese admitted that she hadn't followed the AMA guidelines. And since she didn't follow the AMA guidelines, her opinion, her examination was deficient. It was defective. It was wrong. And so the commission, what they did, because there was a defective issue with her examination, ordered that the injured worker undergo a second medical examination. And the injured worker basically said, I already went to one exam, I'm not going to another one. You guys aren't gonna make me. And so the Industrial Commission, what they did is they suspended her PTD application until she subjected herself to the second exam. And so the injured worker, again, they filed the mandamus to the 10th District, and then the 10th District agreed with the Industrial Commission, and later the injured worker filed an appeal to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court basically stated, cited the following: the code section, revised code 4123.53a and Ohio Administrative Code 4121-3.09A5. And it basically, which states the commission can order a medical exam at any time and suspend a claim if a claimant refuses, particularly in regards to these PTD exams. But the commission has broad discretion to order a second exam, but they must articulate a reason for the additional exam. So they can't just willy-nilly just order people to go to exams. They have to articulate a reason. If they don't articulate a reason, then you wouldn't have to go, or at least you could say, hey, I don't want to go. But in this case, if they do articulate a reason, which they did in this instance, then you got to go to the second exam. And in this instance, they ordered the second exam because the first examination by Dr. Meese was defective, because Dr. Meese did not follow the AMA guidelines during her examinations. So, and because of that, this injured worker was required to subject herself to the second exam. So bottom line is, if you're ordered to undergo a second exam, as long as the Industrial Commission articulates a reason for that, you've got to go to it.